O sea, ya no se va a ver bien porque ya no está de moda.
Setting up your meeting for setting.
I only want to assure that it's connected. Okay, everyone. So we are going to make a question today to ChatGPT in English. We are on CK English School. And the question is, what is the most probable future for Earth in cities, politics, economics, money, and society? You know what? I need to add something else, environment. So cities, politics, economics, money, environment, and society. Something that you want to add?
No.
No? So we are going to let ChatGPT to think about the answer. Let's share the sound. And well, you are going to see that the answer is really interesting, guys. Really, really interesting. So continue writing,
It's the
continue
same
writing.
answer for the printer.
Yeah, but I didn't write environment, so I added
It's the
environment.
same for politics, for example, it's the same.
Yeah, it's what is the most probable future for Earth in cities, politics, economics, money, environment, and society. Okay, so let's see the answer. Let's see. Yeah, it finished already. So let's see. It's really interesting, guys.
Most probable future for Earth. The future is shaped by technological advancements, political shifts, environmental challenges, and economic trends. Based on current trajectories, here's what's most likely to happen in different areas. 1. Cities. Hyperurbanization, smart cities and AI governance. Megacities will dominate. More people will move to cities, increasing population density. Infrastructure will have to adapt with vertical expansion, high-rise housing, underground transport hubs. Smart city integration. AI will manage traffic, waste, energy, and security through sensors and automation. Cities will be more efficient, but also more dependent on data surveillance. Self-sustaining infrastructure. Buildings will generate their own power using solar, wind, and advanced battery storage. Green spaces and vertical farming will be essential. Climate proofing. Coastal cities will build flood barriers, floating structures, and heat-resistant buildings as climate change worsens. 15-minute cities. Localized living where work, shopping, and entertainment are within walking distance will become standard to reduce car dependency. HAP 2. Politics. More polarization, digital governance, and AI-influenced decision-making. Extreme polarization continues. Political divisions will deepen as social media and AI-driven algorithms reinforce echo chambers. Rise of local power. Cities and regional governments will gain more autonomy as national governments struggle to address global issues effectively. AI in governance. Governments will rely more on AI for decision-making, welfare distribution, and predictive crime prevention. Ethical concerns will arise over bias and lack of human oversight. Surveillance versus privacy. Some nations will move toward a social credit system to track behavior, while others will push for stronger digital rights and decentralized governance. Geopolitical shifts. The power struggle between the US, China, and emerging economies like India will determine global stability. Cyber warfare and economic sanctions will be the new battlegrounds instead of direct military conflicts. 3. Economics. Automation, AI-dominated workforces, and universal basic income, UBI. Job disruptions from AI. AI and robotics will automate many traditional jobs, forcing people to reskill or rely on government assistance. Rise of UBI, universal basic income. As jobs disappear, governments might implement UBI to prevent economic collapse, though it will be heavily debated. The gig and remote economy expands. Fewer traditional full-time jobs, more contract-based, freelance, and remote work opportunities. China, US, and India dominate. These three economies will shape the global financial system, competing over technological and trade dominance. Sustainable and circular economies. Businesses will be forced to prioritize eco-friendly, zero-waste models as resources become scarce. 4. Money. Digital, decentralized, and AI-driven finance. Cash disappears. Most countries will transition to digital currencies, making all transactions traceable. Rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Governments will launch digital currencies controlled by central banks, potentially increasing financial control over citizens. Cryptocurrency as an alternative. Bitcoin and other decentralized cryptocurrencies may become a hedge against government-controlled financial systems, though regulations will tighten. AI-managed personal finance. AI will handle investments, budgeting, and even predictive spending patterns for individuals. Financial inequality widens. Automation and AI-driven markets may make the rich even richer, while lower-income populations struggle with job displacement. Gamma 5. Environment. Climate change acceleration and green tech innovations. More extreme weather. Rising temperatures will lead to stronger storms, droughts, heat waves, and wildfires. Coastal cities will face increasing flooding threats. Biodiversity loss. Many species will go extinct due to habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change, impacting ecosystems and food supplies. Geoengineering attempts. Governments may experiment with artificial cooling solutions, e.g. cloud seeding space mirrors, to counteract global warming. Energy transition speeds up. Fossil fuels will be phased out faster, with renewables and nuclear fusion taking the lead. Water and resource wars. Shortages of fresh water and arable land might lead to conflicts between nations and mass migrations. 6. Society, mental health crisis, digital identities, and AI-generated realities. Loneliness epidemic and mental health crisis. As technology replaces real-life social interaction, anxiety, depression, and loneliness will rise. VR companionship and AI therapists will become common. Social credit and reputation systems. Some societies might adopt government-controlled behavior tracking, affecting job opportunities, travel, and financial access. AI-generated reality. The internet will be flooded with AI-created content, making it harder to distinguish real from fake. Deepfakes and misinformation will challenge trust in institutions. Declining birth rates. Many countries will experience population decline due to economic instability, leading to aging societies and workforce shortages. Biohacking and transhumanism. Brain implants, genetic modifications, and cybernetic enhancements will start becoming mainstream for those who can afford them. Conclusion: a high-tech, politically divided, and environmentally challenged future. The most probable future is a technologically advanced but socially fragmented world where cities become smarter, governments use AI for governance, the economy is increasingly automated, digital currencies dominate. Climate change forces adaptation, and society struggles with identity and purpose in an AI-driven world. Do you see any of these trends as more or less likely based on your perspective?
What do you think, guys? How interesting, right? So yeah, well, okay. So I'm going to let you the opportunity to write in the comments. I'm going to post this video on YouTube and WhatsApp. I'm sorry, on Facebook, and you can comment or make the comments that you want to make about all this. I think it's super interesting. It's
a Black Mirror.
It's a Black Mirror chapter. So see you in the comments. Even though I don't know how to, I mean,